everyone, today I'm going to share with you how to make this beautiful table topper, or you can use this for centerpiece, and this one you can use from fabric scrap. The only thing I share with you is how to make the circle. I make it the 5-inch circle, but I decide to share with you how to make this. So you get a Xerox paper or any kind of paper, you fold it in half and then you fold it again. And then you go on around. I want to make it 5-inch circle, so I'm going around with 2.5 inches and go around and mark around. And then after that I cut, then it come out that 5-inch circle. So for the square, I have cut in 4-inch square interfacing, and the fabric I cut in 4.5 inches square of the fabric. And I iron the interfacing in the back side of 4 square of the square and 4 circle. And I cut around a 1/4 of an inch for seam allowance. So for this, I want to make 2 different. Back side and front side are different. So I'm using the summer, the blue and the yellow for the front side or back, and then the Christmas for other side. So whatever you decide to do, if you want to do 2 different colors like me doing right now, then you cut exactly what I'm doing. And if you want to do is just one color, the back and the front is the same, then you have to cut a circle and a square. Now place the right side to the right side, pin it around, and so you can sew. When you sew, you're going to leave about 1.5 inches open, so you can inside out. This way you can follow the interfacing and sew around the circle. Remember, leave the space. So you're going to do that to 4 pairs of the circle and 4 pairs of square. So today my dad is 96 years young birthday, everyone. So I'm gonna go get something and then pick up the boy, and after that come and see him. He's I don't think he mind if we do or we don't. He doesn't remember his birthday, I don't think. He's very bright. He know what he talking about. If people don't know that he's 96, it will never think that he's 96. He know what's going on. I remember last year's when he fell, he told the police he's 95 years old. I'm like, I wish you told them that where you live. Okay, just sew them all, everyone, and come back. After I sew 4 circles together and 4 square together, I'm going to trim the corners, and then I will inside out iron, and then top stitch. You make sure you get all the corners of the square out and before you iron. That's very simple, everyone, and I hope you bake this. The weather has changed so quickly, everyone. Last week, we still have some cool day. Some day we still wear sweater, but lately it's like 95, 90. It's very humid and sticky. Make sure you drink a lot of water, everyone. Also, take care of your elder parents too, and keep your eyes around your elder neighbor. We're lucky enough that my sister and my brother-in-law take care of my dad, so we don't have to worry about that part. And the sad thing is that my dad doesn't use this phone anymore. I don't think he can hear very well, so that bothers him, and that's why he doesn't call us anymore. And even though like I live about 5 minutes away and I come there a lot, but he call me every other days. Just want to make sure I'm okay, make sure the boy is okay. So I kind of glad that he slowly stopped calling me. I'm not like I don't want him to call me, but then someday if that happen, when he gone, I wait for his phone call. That's gonna be very sad. So everyone, after I iron all 4 circle and 4 square, you go on the top stitch on the square
and top stitch on the
Everyone, after
circle.
I top stitch, it's the circle and the square. So one side for of the circle and for square, this one side, and then the other side is like this. But if you want to make the same, feel free to do that. I like to switch one a while. I'm going to fold it. I'm using this color so you can see more. Now you're going to fold it in half.
You can press and then iron the line if you want. If not, it's okay. So now as you can see, after I press and I iron a little bit so you can see what I'm doing, because the line when I press, I check and it hardly you can see. So I'm only do this for me to show you, but you can do it without ironing. Just press the line. So now let's just do the circle. Place the circle first like this, and then the next one, you going to put the square right on the side of the square. You're going to place in the side of the circle, just like so. And every time when you place in the new one there, you can pin, you can clip, or you can do whatever to help it stay down there for you. And now this is the half, the line right there. You pay attention. It go right like this. So like the center where you fold, it's gonna meet right there. Just like that. If you want to fold, you can see more, then fold and then place it on it. So continue to do that until you're finished. So as you can see, what I have the yellow flower on one side with the blue, whatever color it is, and then the other one will be red, and then the snowflake. So the line that help a lot. So make sure the line stay where the side is. You can see right there. Make sure you check the side. But when you iron, you can see more. The way I put it together, and I pay good attention to this, because whatever you sew on this side, it show on the other side. So that's why I'm being very careful when I place and each piece together. So take your time, everyone, no rush. And this you can make a bigger side or the smaller side. Make sure that the circle, at least the circle about an inch or an inch and a half bigger than the square. Then it will look better. Now this is the last one. I'm going to lift this up so I can bring the first one, half of the first one up, and then place it on top of the last piece. There, it looks like a pinwheel. Now you're going to sew what I'm showing you here. Go to the flower, go to the blue, go down to the square, and then start next to the blue circle, halfway going down and then going up, and then going down on the side and then go around. If you want to skip the top stitch on the square and the circle earlier, you can do that, because at this time you're going to sew on the side anyway. But I like to do the top stitch so I can just follow that top stitch and sew it around. I just want to say thank you to the channel members that with your donation every month I can purchase material for my video, everyone. because I do need to buy stuff to do the video so everyone can see. And for my tutorial, if you want to follow, you make it to sell, feel free to do so. And thank you for all the returning subscribers and all the new members that subscribe to my channel and follow my video every time I upload. Make sure you click on the bell notification everyone once in a while, just to make sure that you turn it on, so when I upload the new video you get notified. I love each one of you just like my own family. You don't even know. I'm not even saying that to make you happy, but when I think about all of us here since COVID-19, that is a long time, not short, 5 years. The love and the support from you to my channel, both of my channel, it means a lot to me. And I just want you to know that I am very, very lucky, and I always appreciate your kindness and your support. Now everyone, after I sew on this side all around, now I'm gonna flip into this side. This side we need to sew on the side of the square, going down, and then sew this circle, and then going down to the circle, and sew on around like this. So after I sew, I have the little flower. I'm going to hand sew that to the center of the red, and then the center of the blue in the other side. Now this is optional. If you want to do this, you can. If you don't want to do this, skip this part. And now after I sew that, everyone, the flower on the side look very cute. So that's it everyone. I finished, and the side, finished side is 10 inches. So side by side at 10 inches. Thank you so much for watching everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for all of you that support my channel, my second channel, and thank you for all of you that donate to my channel and your channel members. When you leave the live stream, make sure you click on the like button everyone to support my video. The more people click on the like button, YouTube will recommend my video out to more audience. Thank you for watching everyone. Love you. Take care and stay safe.